I am so happy right now.
What have you got? You can move again.
No, not only that. Look at this stuff. It looks so good.
Let's have a look. I'm just going to sell this stuff. Oh, nice. That your... Nice.
That's the horror shield. This is the axe.
That looks dangerous.
Oh my, the combo is pretty good.
What am I doing walking around with a torch? Drop. And I'm carrying a prospector backpack in my hand. What? Where did that come from? I haven't picked up your backpack, have I?
No, it always shows up there.
Does it?
It's current equipment, yes.
Okay, that's alright then.
It's supposed to be there. Fine.
I've got a few... I'm going to put the important ingredients, I think. Oh, I've got so much linen cloth as well. Horror chitin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just go to the chest and throw all the stuff.
Where's our house? Is this it?
It's just here, yeah. Chest is getting fuller, but it can still hold up a bunch of stuff.
Been a while since you played the game, and then you realise you got 100 skill points a set. Cool. What game's that? I'm going to have a look at this first and see what teas I can brew.
Yep. I don't think you can sell the old backpacks. I think you have to just set them on the ground and have them like lie there for like eternity.
Do I not know any? Or teas made in the teas are made in the kitchen, aren't they? That's right. I did have a quest actually. Let me just come off this to turn a mana stone or create a mana stone or something. I only just... Oh, this is something else I learnt completely by accident in the quest log. I didn't realise there was a second tab for minor quests. Well, I guess most other people will do, but I didn't notice it at all. I saw the main quest one, and just I think last time we played, I accidentally clicked on this and found the minor quest tab. A cold stone. Bring a cold stone, which is crafted using an alchemy kit to evade the alchemist. Was that? I think that was 4 mana stones. I think that was the quest. Don't have the rest of it. Let's try this. No, that's going to craft crystal powder. Okay, so it wasn't that. Let's get back to that. No particular game, just happens sometimes when you're learning a new game. I've done that before as well. Is there no way to sell the old backpack? It depends if the trader will buy it. I found a way to actually pick up a second backpack.
Oh. That's nice. I didn't know about that one.
No, I didn't know about that one. It was when I was doing the quick single player game. If you find an empty backpack on the floor, I think you can... If you press B twice, or you try to pick it up or equip it, whilst you've still got your other one, it actually picks it up and puts it in your backpack. I think. I did that by accident as well.
I'm gonna try it with the backpack that lies on the... next to the... what is that? Town square here? Because I think that's...
Yeah, go try it. Purify the water, that's power cells, treasure hunt. That was a treasure hunt quest. From somewhere, it gives me no clue as to where it started. Find the boat's cabin buried in the sand. I'm guessing it's back in the first region. Yeah, the quests could have a bit more detail in. Never mind. Right, let's go and make some tea. Is a game fun if you play with a friend? It's definitely better than if you play it solo. But I find most games are like that. Yeah, it's definitely good. Yay, mineral tea. Let's craft some of this. Oh, damn, I ran out of beetles straight away.
There should be some in the chest.
In the chest? What's that one do? I have loads of that. I'm just going to make some jam. Then some miner's omelette, because those are quite good. Right, let's go and see for what beetles we've got. Oh, I somehow ended up with like 4 water skins.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it's actually quite handy for making teas and potions with. Oh, we've got hordes of crap in here.
Yeah, I put all the stuff I don't need in there. So if you need anything, just grab it.
Let's see.
I think we also have
Opus
some...
spice beetles. Take those. Just the one type of beetle?
The only thing I wish that would be in the bigger inventories is like a sort function. That would be so nice.
Oh, what function? Sorry.
A sorting function.
Oh, sort function. Yeah, definitely. That would be handy.
Like either that or a search function. Make it a bit more.
Okay. I've got a lot of crap in there.
Oh yeah, we do. But if we ever need like petrified wood or something, we have that.
We should maybe sell some of sell the. Oh, actually, I don't need to sell anything. I've got enough stuff to go and learn all that runic magic. To make a cold stone, use a mana stone and a pinch of blue sand. Cheers, Kit. That's what the recipe was. Thank you very much. I thought I remember doing something where I had to collect 4 mana stones, but I might be confusing that with the brief single player.
Do you have to make a cold stone or just have to give them a gold stone? Because we have 2 cold stones in the inventory here.
Do we?
Yep.
I'll make one because then it'll get me the. Recipe.
Fair enough.
So we needed a pinch of blue sand. Which I'm sure we have there, that stuff.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked one up when I got the rainbow trout earlier.
Mana and blue. Brilliant, thanks. Let's go for it. Blue sand and a mana stone. Nice. 3 cold stones added. And the recipe.
It's worth it.
What do cold stones do? It'd be for casting some shite, I imagine. That's a technical term, by the way, as magic users like to use. So I'll put 2 in there, so I've got 1 out. I don't really use firestones much. I can use them. I'll keep 1 out for now. Can't use a pressure plate, so let's put those in. The horror chitin, yeah, that. Live weedy, let's move that.
Yeah,
Obsidian shard.
I really hope we can figure out where those where the trainer is that lets us use the stuffs. As in the God damn it, my talking skills are like null and void today.
That's just what mine did the other day. They just left me completely. Isn't a shitty stick for casting shite? A shitty stick is for hitting people with. It's a well-known device in Yorkshire. It's very useful. I don't think I need 13 bitter spicy teas. Let's put those in the stash. Let's put 10 in. That's going to get the weight down a little bit.
There we go. So I really want to know where the trainer is that teaches us to use those pressure plates. Because we can have them right now, but we can't use them.
Yeah, it'd be worth Googling it, because I thought it might be that assassin guy on the top level here, but I don't think it was. Let's put that in as well. The annoying thing is, of course, because the stashes, they're city dependent, when we move away, we'll be leaving all this stuff here.
Mm-hmm.
It's really annoying. Put the beetles in. The pungent paste, that looks like good stuff. Don't need all that smoke root.
So I just learned how to make a thorny spear and what was the other thing I learned? A beast golem axe. The beast golem axe seems to be a one-handed weapon, I think.
Nice.
Which does 27 damage and inflicts bleeding.
Jep's drink.
Where do I get an iron axe from?
God, this stuff is so heavy. Oh, hang on, I'm going to put some of those astral potions. Put that in the old stash. There we go. Got the weight down a little bit. That'll do. Right, I still need to sleep, but first off, I'm going to go and hand this quest in. And learn some magic. Where the hell will Rissa be? The 4 mana stones are one of the early missions given by the alchemist in... cheers, I thought it was. Oh, that's what I've confused it with.
What does your axe do again? Sorry if I asked.
My axe. 12 damage and also 12 ethereal damage, I think it is. Can I get... No, I can't get any more details on it. So it's pretty good. Mana cost minus 10% as well, which is cool.
Mana cost, okay.
That's what I want to check. Yeah, this wizard's hat, it's got 6 resistances, 5% movement speed, 20% mana cost, 10 fire damage bonus against my arcane hood, which just gives me a load of resistances. Good resistances, though. I think I'll put that... tempted to sell it. Let's see what I get for it.
I was like, wait, we do have beast golem shards. And then I remembered, I think we handed that in for some random quest that gave you like literally useless stuff.
I think you're right. Kit, thank you very much for 3 months of subscriptions. Thank you. That's really generous and very helpful. I do appreciate that. Oh, by the way, I don't know if it's seen in Discord, but for Twitch subscribers, I have a key, possibly, for a game to be given out. Go and check. Kit, you should get that. If you'd lost it, you've got the privileges back for the subs channel automatically when you do that. So go and see if it's a game you might be interested in. There are some strings attached to it, but details are in the subs channel and Discord. 22. Only 22. Ah, bollocks, let's sell it. I've carted all this crap around for too long. Can't keep everything. That's my tent. Can't keep everything, he says. Keeping everything. 4 firefly powder. That'll do. Right, we need to see a person. There she is. Let's see what this does. Oh, there's that backpack, if you want to try picking it up.
I tried it, it doesn't work.
You don't get it?
I tried with the big button, like you said.
So I had to open it first, and then go take all. Yeah, that's how you do it. So you have to open it first on the ground, and then press T to take all, even though there's nothing in it. And it puts it in your...
okay.
Puts it in your backpack.
Okay, then I'm
going to quickly go and sell it. Everything is for sale. Everything. Even my... Oh, they sell pistols here. Something we've never played with. And I get 8 silver. Okay, it's something. Whether it's intentional that you're supposed to be able to do that, I honestly don't know. But that works at the moment.
I mean, it just means that there's less stuff on the ground, which is good for us.
Oh, how goes the search for the leader of those thugs? We got him. I found the one leading the attack. I'm certain he was a general in Levant's army. Then our worst fears are realised. Open war with them is unavoidable. We need all the allies we can muster in the coming months. Their primary objective appears to have been to render old Levant's claims to the region null and void by any means possible. Have they claimed responsibility or made some defence? They claim innocence, but the evidence leads straight to them. They can't point out any faction or group within them that would benefit from this either. While the possibility that Levant's leadership didn't order the attack is something I am willing to consider, the other Chamber Lords disagree. I think they've probably been set up for this. War is upon us. We must prepare as best we can. Give me a few days to plan our next move. Here, you've earned this. Don't forget, Cherzo is still your home. You should visit it from time to time to see if there's any help they might need. To hell with that. That is a long run back. Oh, I got a gold ingot for that. Ash Giants has been added to the journal. Is that a quest? Rissa in the city of Berg will have a task for you in 3 days' time. In that case, let me run up to the top of this place, speak to the magic dude, probably sleep and repair some stuff, and then set out and just, I don't know, we'll find something else to go and loot and pillage. Oh, there's Aimless, practicing with his purple-tipped spear.
You want the spear?
The Spear of Destiny.
It weighs 3.
Looks nice.
There's a stab attack. You don't have to be quite close to people. I'm gonna put it in the chest. just making every weapon there is to see how it works.
Yeah, might as well. Who are these lot here? Not seen these weird monk types before. Talk to Matthias. I'm afraid I'm quite busy, perhaps some other time. Wonder if they've just been put into the game in a recent patch, or whether they were there before and I just didn't notice.
I couldn't tell you.
Oh, clean water.
I'll be honest, this doesn't look clean.
Doesn't look that clean, does it? I think it's the reflection from the trees, but it looks pretty rank. And I'm stood in it, so it's not that clean anymore.
Also, it's quite stagnant. There's no movement in it.
Right then, runic magic is versatile and intricate, letting you summon weapons, place arcane traps on the ground, and far more. I would like to train... Oh, I'd like to talk first, actually. Can you teach me the basics? Can you teach me how to do advanced runes? I'm having trouble understanding how to make combinations. I think I've got a shortcut for this guy. Oh, I have to take that cold stone to someone as well. Basics of the runes. Runes are a highly flexible form of magic. Experimentation will be necessary. A lexicon is required. Runes typically linger on the caster after they're invoked in order to create a tangible effect. One must cast a combination of runes in a set order. If a combination isn't valid, nothing will happen. Simple spell is the runic blade, which forms a sword of pure mana that is naturally imbued with the ethereal power. First you must cast the Shim rune, followed by the Egoth rune. Dropping the weapon will cause it to return to nothingness. Those who are part of a prominent family that has earned my trust, like the Aberdeens and the Sutherlands, I can often teach you how to internalise the lexicon so that you no longer need one to cast rune spells. That would be good. Yes. Okay. I want to train. And we want Des. These 50 each. I think Egoth was the only one that I didn't need for the spells I planned, but I will probably take it anyway. Okay. We're getting runic. Coldstone to the alchemist in Berg, I think it was. Cheers. Thanks, Kit. Right. So, I need a lexicon. Oh, do I have to buy a lexicon off him? What about advanced runes? I would if I could, but to actually perform an advanced rune, you'll need to learn the fundamental theory of advanced runes. Once I've taught them to you, ask me again, and I can teach you one of those combinations. Oh, has he not taught me? Is there a shortcut you can teach me? Goes against every teaching, but I suppose I can teach you one dirty little trick. That's what we like. On one of two conditions, I crave... Oh, God, yes. It's been years since I've had that bite of exquisite desert dish. Bring me some diadem de Gibeah, and I'll teach you that little trick. Or if the collective owes you a tribal favour, I can make an exception to my rules and teach you. I think they do, don't they? Anyway, in that case, then... do I have to... Where do I buy a lexicon from? I haven't got one. I think I saw one for sale.
I'm gonna check the alchemist. I'm right next to him right now.
I'm heading there anyway
Yep,
with this.
Alchemist does have a lexicon.
How much?
25.
Oh,
75. Sorry, 75.
Okay. I can afford that. Where is said alchemist?
Right where I am. He's on the... Well, on the street, more or less. I'm sorry, she is on the street.
Incoming. Thank you.
No problem.
I'd like to talk. Excellent. I got 2 weather defense potion and 50 silver. That's very nice. Yeah, what can we buy? Is that it? Lexicon? Can I sell anything? Because that's just effectively increasing my weight. There's so many things that I figure are going to be really useful wherever we go, so I'm so reluctant to sell stuff. Right, let's have a go at this.
Yeah, every time I look in my inventory, it's like, why is he carrying all this stuff, though? But that's just my personal gremlin, so...
At some point, I'm gonna need all these ingredients for something in an emergency. It's because travelling back to the town and the house and the stash is such a pain in the ass, which is why I keep so much stuff on me. Okay, so that needs equipping.
Talking about equipping, equip your bow.
There, thanks. Yeah, I'll do that. I just need to try this. I've got my spell book. I really do look like a wizard now. Hey, Drauga. It's going well, thanks. How are you? Right, let me get somewhere where I'm not going to kill someone with this. My new abilities. So we've got Des. Let's equip this to... I think I can... I'll tell you what, let's just use it. Des and Fal. I think of the one. No, was it Des and Shim? Two of those do this. Using a little bit of mana, it's not too bad.
We do have mana regenerations right now, so...
Ah, that's good then. Alright, so it wasn't them two, it was... Was it Fal and Shim? They have to be in the right order. No? Oh, I just cast...
That's a sword thing?
A runic sword. Nice. How long does that last for? 3 minutes. That wasn't the one I wanted. What I really wanted was... Okay, let's just use that as well. Just cast everything quickly.
Actually, can you look at your backpack and see what kind of stats that they get? That's some sort of axe on the ground.
If I just... What the hell? What the hell is that I've just put on the ground?
I think you open up a portal to the, I don't know, lexicon dimension? There's letters coming out.
It looks nice. Interesting. I'm not sure what that one did. The stats on this thing don't look that great. Well, I suppose 28 damage and 12 ethereal... Oh no, sorry. It's 28 ethereal damage it does, the runic blade.
That's actually pretty good for a one-handed weapon, thinking about that one.
Not bad. 3 minutes. So be good against some things. I'm going to have to make notes of what to use.
That's amazing against ghosties.
Beast magic. Chaos magic. I like this stuff. What I want, there's one of them which casts like a lantern over your head. I thought it was... I'm going to go...
some sort of trap, or what is this?
Yeah, I'm going to go and quickly look this up. Let's get Firefox up. That's a microphone, by the way. Anyone watching wondering what the big strange black knob is in the camera? Let's have a look. Outward runic magic. Combos. So here we go. Let's get this right. There's runic protection. Runic blade was Shim and Egoth. Runic lantern, Fal and Des. That's what I wanted. Fal and Des with a runic lantern. So it's that one. Followed by that one. Boom, that's it. There we go.
That's nice. That's actually really good.
Yeah, that is a 3-minute lantern. But the real use of that is, let me just
flame magic with that.
The real use of that is with that we've got Fal and Shim. Which, let me just make sure I'm not facing a guard. Back to
seem to be pretty
Fal.
good looking at your stream right now.
And boom! That was supposed to be magic. That was supposed to be lightning. And it didn't.
Do you have to have something like...
Targeted? Targeted? Possibly. So, how did I get the first one again? It was Des and Fal.
Wasn't it Fal Des?
I can't remember. I'm going to have to go and have another look. I'm going to have to... All right, chat. Right, chat. I've got a job for you. Let's get the right window open up here. So, for my runic lantern, I need Fal and Des. So, yeah, well remembered, Aimless.
Aha.
Foul and Des. I should put it on quick slots in that order. But then, to get the Runic Lightning... Oh, I need to get the passive skill before I can use that. The Arcane Syntax passive skill. Bollocks. Okay, so I can't... That's why I can't cast Lightning. That's why that's failing. But Runic Protection. Des and Egoth.
And Shimfal is the trap.
Yes, it is. I'd love to know what that does. Shimfal.
Probably Explodos.
Shimfal. Okay, so they're in there. I can... Too many abilities. I don't want to put them on the quick slot bar.
I mean, it's 3 abilities, right, that you need? It's Shimfal and Des.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about the lantern thing. There we go. I can have one... Oh, only one runic trap can be placed? Well, that's fair enough, I suppose.
Mm.
Interesting, though. Interesting. Let's go and sleep.
Good point.
It looks nice doing this. I'm gonna equip my recurve bow.
I just realized. Do you remember those eye stalks on the horrors?
Yep.
One of them is the axe handle now. Like this glowing eyeball thing on the back. And it's pretty neat.
Nice. Yeah, sleeping damages your mana, which sucks. But the better the quality of the sleep, or the thing you're sleeping in, the less mana damage you take.
And I still have 2 soothing teas, which I think restore your mana.
Yeah, I've got all sorts of mana restoring foods, I think, unless I ate them. I'm going to eat something. Where's the jerky? It's always the jerky. Let's get rid of that. So, yeah, we can set off in daylight then.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put a couple of repairs on as well. That'll do.
That way.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame because it's hard to balance all your stats and abilities and everything. So it's kind of a shame that you need to sleep to get stamina and health healed up, but that burns your mana. I suppose it just makes it so you really have to specialise in what you're doing, perhaps. I don't know, it's a pain in the ass though.
Which is kind of odd, because games like this actually are like, go specialize the best you can, because being a jack of all trades is mostly a bad idea in games like this.
Yeah, generally. Oh, that did actually repair quite a bit of my recurve bow. That's nice.
Yeah, 2 hours of repairs repaired my armor to full.
Mana is for Insomniacs. You're not kidding. Because when you get the very tired debuff, you actually get mana regen when you're exhausted. I can't see how that would possibly work. You need mana to concentrate on casting spells. The more tired you are, the better you can concentrate and cast more spells. That's.
I don't think magic works in concentrating form in this one. I think it's more like just letting it go through you, and the more tired you are, the easier it goes. Like, that's my take
Maybe.
on it. I'm just gonna check something.
No problem. Let's have a look at these other quests I've got.
Alright, I got this health 40 from this dude already. Nice.
I can deliver a business ledger in Monsoon, which is in the swamp.
Oh, that sounds dandy.
There is a manticore tail to get.
That sounds fun.
That sounds maybe tricky.
Well, we have the power of bleeding, poison, and burning now, so...
All the best combinations. Right, let's run out into the wild and see if there's anywhere worth exploring, or whether we could maybe go and try the swamp.
Sure. Is there actually a way to the swamp from here? Or do we have to go back to...
Oh, no, that would suck. Well, we could go to the desert and see somewhere new.
The Hallowed Marsh, yeah, that's to the north.
Oh, okay, that's good. We should have gone out the other door, shouldn't we?
We